Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's Adam Frazier. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and a new season is officially underway. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field, back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the field.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Next is the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get it on the inside part of the plate as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. Hunter Renfroe with a shot to the opposite field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And here is Luis Arias. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Second baseman.
Jorge Mateo in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And here it comes. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here's a 2-2. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Chisholm on at second with 2 down. Got him swinging. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, center field. Chisholm makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. M.J. Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels.
M.J. Melendez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carlson makes the grab for the second out. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive. What a play in right field. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good eye right there. The pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's going to be Ty France. And he pumps it a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-2. Outside. Triple digits on that last pitch. Now it's Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top half of the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Next one misses, 2-1. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Walsh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Pitch misses inside, 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Trout leads off second with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for LA, Cal Raleigh. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one inside, 3-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And there are 2 outs. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Marte getting to start at the hot corner, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Man at second. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Gene Segura at the plate here. And the pitch. There's a strike. Segura measures 5 feet 10 inches, 220 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Frazier under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 low.
1-1.
In the air out towards right center. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Nope. Foul ball.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Adam Frazier. 1 for 2. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, Jorge Mateo now. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. So, man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Mateo aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And now it's filled up. In the air, left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Toss to Bell. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. 2 on with 1 out. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Strike 2. Kicks and fires. And ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this.
Next pitch is popped up. Frazier settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
France, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Second and third, 2 down. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Lone Depot Park, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Angels digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball 2.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Walsh retired. 1 away. Man at first. Here's Trout.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Righty to the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 8-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
Number 12, Jordan.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Renfroe checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is foul back. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. And that one handled. On to first. And Renfroe is retired.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. 2 outs. And now 1 and 2. Here's a 1-2. And now 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Carlson racing after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Caught him looking for the K. Gene Segura getting ready to hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
2-0. They say it went. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Welcome back. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 4, Ketel Marte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 59, Aaron Brother.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Bummer. A lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. He swings and fouls one off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Ketel Marte leaves the yard and they add a run. It's 9-0. J.P. Crawford the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ball popped up and it drops in. M.J. Melendez the next to hit for the Angels.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Well struck right field. That one's deep. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout and they add a pair. It's 11-0. So in now for the Angels, Adam Frazier, 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. Bummer. Throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Bummer deals. Foul ball still 0-2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
In the dirt. Jansen down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Bell now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Center field. Chisholm going back. Snags it for the second out. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And he deals. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Miami, Luis Arraez stands in.
The third baseman,
Ohtani back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Crawford throws to first in time. A great play deep in the hole.
the second baseman,
Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
up next for the Marlins.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike, and it's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner leads away at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jansen to hit. Next pitch has popped up. That is the inning.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. 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 My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 11 runs on